Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Richard and I'm the Bull Rider, and today we're going to be talking about the E-Gear relay and where it is on every single model year of the Lamborghini Gallardo. And this is really tricky because this one little simple relay is in a different location for almost every single model year of the Lamborghini Gallardo. Originally, the pre-LP Lamborghini Gallardo came with a 30 amp relay, and we're going to also be upgrading the 30 amp relay with a 50 amp relay. And the 30 amp relay that originally came on the car is almost maxed out in terms of amperage that's required from the E-Gear pump. And why should you change this out on your E-Gear car? Well, because every single time that you open the door and the E-Gear pump primes, you can actually hear it. And almost every single time that you shift, this little electromechanical relay actuates. And this actuation, coupled with the increased amperage requirement of the E-Gear pump, causes this to fail. And it might leave you stranded on the side of the road and your car can't shift because the pump won't turn on. So let's go behind the seat and then we can pull the tray out behind the seats. So if you have a pre-LP Lamborghini Gallardo from 04 to 08, you're gonna have these fuses and then you're gonna have these relays, and none of these are the E-Gear relay. But if you have an LP from 2009 to 2014, just stick with me and I'll get to you, don't worry. So if you have a 2004 to 2007 Lamborghini Gallardo Coupe, you're gonna have an additional relay box behind this trim panel. And I'm not gonna remove it on my car because I don't wanna mess up my Superleggera interior, but I'm gonna pop up the diagram and I'm gonna show you what the relay box looks like underneath here. And it's going to be the number 15 relay right underneath this trim panel if you have that model year of car. So if you have a pre-LP Lamborghini Gallardo Spider of any year whatsoever, there's also going to be another relay box behind this trim panel, and it is going to be the top relay in that relay box. Again, I'm going to show you a diagram of what that looks like. So if you have a 2008 Lamborghini Gallardo or a Superleggera, either 07 or 08, your E-Gear relay is going to be underneath the passenger seat. So if you have a UK car, it's obviously going to be on the underside. And then you're going to have your fuse box. You're going to have a control module right here. You're going to have some connectors. And then your E-Gear relay is right here. Wait. There it is. Got it. So it's going to be the second one on the right. And you can tell the orientation of this relay box because there is two fuses, one right here and then one right here. And then corresponding to the diagram that I'm going to show you on the screen, you can orientate the E-Gear relay in relation to where these two fuses are. All right, let's put the new relay back in. And the orientation that I'm holding it with the ABS logo is the orientation that it only goes in. So it only goes in one way. And then I'm going to align it with the pins. Right, there it is. Okay, and then I'm going to wiggle it down in and we're good to go. That's it. Done. All right, let's see if that E-Gear pump primes. Good to go. That's it. So if you have an LP Lamborghini Gallardo from 2009 to 2014, you're going to have a very similar relay box in this location, and you're in luck because the E-Gear relay is located in this position, and it's going to be relay number 179. I'm going to leave a diagram for you, and what you're going to do is pull that relay out, put a new OEM relay in. I left a link in the description below for you, and you should be good to go. And if you have an LP Gallardo, you might ask, can I upgrade that relay or should I even bother? And right from the factory, you have a 40 amp relay in that location. So you're good to go in terms of the amperage requirement for that pump. And as just a peace of mind thing, I would recommend replacing it every 5 years or so. And although we did increase the amperage of that relay to a 50 amp capacity, we still want to keep the fuses at the same amperage capacity as they were right from the factory. And let's say hypothetically that the E-Gear pump decides to not be an E-Gear pump anymore and stops working, it will definitely blow that fuse leading to the E-Gear pump. And if we put a higher amperage capacity fuse in, it might end up burning up the wire instead of blowing up the fuse. And this electrical modification is 100% safe as long as we keep the same fuses at the same capacity as they were right from the factory. And if this video helped clarify some things for you, please consider giving it a like. And until next time, thanks.